crashies get that first bit of contact, but it's all in, baby. It's bursting. Loud straight towards the site, and OpTic better be ready, because Loud are instantly bringing the fire.
Two very quick clears, a third followed up here by Sacy as well.
Look at who's encroaching slowly but surely. Les could be the downfall of it all. Gonna find one, and now FNS, they've got to know where he's at. Confirmed presence towards Cat, and surely this is done for. Surely, right? Surely, there it is. Sacy finally deals with it.
Found aspas again. They take a bit of a bite out of the execution if it does come through on either side. Actually, less spotted out in mid as well. Victor looking to actually close the gap on this. Could be problematic here. Les actually gets attacked here, but the double swing coming through. FNS gonna find it.
Yeah, keeping that one safe, didn't allow it to spiral out. Controlling the angle to fight with, but what they're left with is still just the two Bulldogs. But again, obviously for OpTic, they love to keep these and yay, in the back lines. Oh, and the patience shown, it's horrible, isn't it? Nastiness from Yay. Nice and clean. Victor is staying around though. He's not falling back to the side. He's just holding the off angle, dipping back in. Saadhak with the punishment, tries to backpedal away. Trades come back and forth, leaving just OpTic with 3. And again, these fights are never ending. There's just no slowing down to this.
I have the spike.
They've made it possible, back to a 2v2.
That's a big kill actually from crashies. It relinquishes some of that map control. Look at Marv now looking to exploit that.
Iceman himself, the audacity to do this in a 2v2. Do they consider it? Do they read it? Let's find out. They seem prepared, but
he's heard them.
He's going to hear this. He's going to call for the run. You've got to look towards crashes as well. Surely he's going to see that's his corner. Marv, what a bit of timing for the man.
An uncomfortable positioning because there's 30 seconds left for Loud to actually step the pace up here. Does this drone clear FNS again?
Don't let him get away with it again. Finally gets found. Sprays in still. I don't know how he's doing this time and time again. Leaving Sacy and once again pANcada to deal with such an unfavorable situation. So many players against him and so little time. OpTic mean business today, now looking more vulnerable. But the double stack towards Tree still stands. Marved, I don't know if he got hit by the paranoia. He did. Just backs in towards the nade, but look who's there. Perfect reply from pANcada. Finally having the impact on the site. But it is Yay in a 1v2-ish. Saadhak not really influential yet, but it's still this man, and he's still got the big gun. Oh Lord above, what is he up to? Testing the waters, wants to take down the door, give himself the chance. pANcada now, the single one standing, and you're right, the spike is not to hand, and Yay knows it. The fight for Yay! He can't dodge. I feel like the snowball effect could come in here. Loud needs to stop the rot, and they need to stop it fast, because they are now heating up, they're firing up. That's not bad, but the answer's better. Once again, the back and forth. The fight never subsides. They just double down on it. This time, no less. Still trying to bail him out. We've had pANcada before. Les there, and again, Les doing it. This guy has been a phenomenal player. They need him again because Yay is still standing, and it's another 1v2. Surely read, surely known, and that time he is dead. Les has to do it himself. Oh, what is going on? How is Marved here? How has he just got a kill? Still noted, still fighting. Finally goes down. Sacy's got him. This game is just... Look
at the damage.
Sacy's considering this though. Victor had no idea. Sacy is becoming quick to what they're up to, and Sacy is saving them with 5 HP.
Clear through main with the Hunter's Fury, you could, but an option to swing this through as 2.
Sacy isn't the one to be worried about just yet. pANcada holding the push up here. Crashies trying to stay tucked to the wall to avoid being noted, but he has to swing it eventually. pANcada, great work. One tuck towards market, one towards the box. You have the ult invested now. Do they commit further? Yes, they try to. Crashies though, greets it. Smiling again, the vision depleted on one. I think Sacy couldn't even see. Pop flash towards the side itself. Victor has one in kind. They're trying to halt this progress.
Look at Marv
1
again,
minute on the board, and you're absolutely right. Marved is in the back line. This guy's an assassin. And this time, they're absolutely clueless. And it keeps happening time and time again. This is just
Look how early the information comes through, Lauren. The rotation's already happening.
And it's not just mindless, it's so well constructed, and we're going to see everything invested towards this. Crashies going to post it. There's FNS to find the front. That's Saadhak now gone. Crashies going to be halted for now towards middle. They could really do with some damage now, and they ain't getting it. Marv this time stands to fight, does get outdone. Good trades. There's FNS playing off of Sean, and he just gets aggressive again. What is this brawl? I can't believe what we're watching.
Concerning here with the lockdown, actually Les looks to pin them in here. Sacy don't want to close it down.
Need to find a way to facilitate that. And look at what Marv's up to. Of course he is. The man in the back line's always going to be here. Marved again. It's gonna hit. Did he hit the glass break? I'm not sure.
Oh my god!
Oh my word, they turn around and once again, it's Marved! Just their biggest fear in the back line. They're pretty happy where they are for now. The crunch towards the B side looks like it is now being committed towards. Victor gonna be there, spamming away less. Takes a little bit of damage, but
What?
he's in the sights! Flies over the rooftops, takes down less, spots the player by the back of Bauhaus. Flash dribbles through and
Flash,
Sacy
perfect.
eats it just completely. Sight's now there, Spike is on towards it. FNS trying to hold the cross and he does exactly that. Job achieved, mission achieved.
And
but
the
can
upgrade.
they hold this entire map? And
The wallbang came
seen.
through.
The damage now achieved, but FNS falls and now crashes his blind, tips into the smoke. They still haven't found him.
No
Finally,
way.
He's got one. Oh, pANcada saving loud. How'd you get back in here? They're locked off on so many angles.
Can Victor find anything here, actually?
Oh, crashies has just got down Saadhak. Oh, no way! It's falling down like a house of cards. Aspas goes down, they still know less. pANcada's there too, but there's that final player they don't quite know. Crashies with the tag and the frag. Couldn't find pANcada. Less still doing well, though. Still making this seem almost...
Tucked up in tree here. Right, actually, Les gets it. That's his third now. The owl drone will reveal Yay.
13 HP, making it look lucky, but it is Yay on the other side.
The dark
Does he
get him.
wait? He waits so patiently, he finds one the second, he can't do it, it's Sacy! And somehow they're seeing potentially one towards Bauhaus, not 100% sure, but it's a player towards Close Cat to punish. And buying time, precious seconds is Sacy, dealt with and beheaded. The site now looking more vulnerable. FNS going to step forward, clearing the back of Bauhaus, no, but it's going to be the trade for Marved. Now the spike on the side, but look at the reinforcements. They finally made it here.
It's just Marved and Crashies left now.
Spike
Still got the
planted.
paranoia. Saadhak actually gets found though. Marv's found the headshot.
It's a 2v2 now, and I'm looking towards where Crashies is off to. He's playing the smoke. He's holding the space. The temptation beckoning, and he's going to swing it. He's going to get one.
Last
And puts
player
Marved in the 1v1. The Iceman himself. The Omen battle about to go down. He's playing with his food. Marved is doing so much in this, but does he have the time on it now? pANcada, no, he doesn't. Marved played it to the second and played him like a fiddle. Around to lose potentially. Now with the spike on the side, they can start looking towards getting the plant, but still, Saadhak falls away. Hunter's Fury, I think, just got invested. It did. Sacy found Victor. FNS on the trade. Still posting it. Marved again. How much can one man do? Sacy doing bailout work as well. And now Sacy against FNS. And the time, a couple more precious seconds. But look at where FNS is going.
Sassy's
All
got
the
the
way
read.
around. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Saadhak, I think, got tagged. He's down a little lower, but Marv's in the side. Again, these rounds are absolutely unfathomable. Marved tucked in the corner, and Saadhak's got him dead. Good resilience, but what a bailout from Aspas. Seemingly fully blind, but didn't seem to make a blind bit of difference.
Beautifully coordinated piece as well. pANcada going to line up the last two. Loud on
Has
9
been
now.
evading them this half so far. With 9 rounds to 12, a couple more chances to try and close here. Nice and clean for Aspas, steals a
down,
Victor.
mid.
Looks like Marv's on the chopping block, but he's still standing. And with what the hell is going on? Aspas! I don't understand it, but I don't understand how we're in a 2v2 again. This game is blowing my mind.
But look at the spike. Where OpTic have had to
Flashbacks.
reposition to. Saadhak's got to be careful here though, because he could get caught. What is that? He found the headshot.
Just casual, real casual, the 180. Such a cerebral play. You got pANcada playing safe as well. Might get the 1v1, but that might be all he gets. He doesn't have a shot of it. Lovely. Spot a pixel on the TP going forward. He's got to know he's somewhere close. The flash is really good though. Marved set up to succeed. Aspas gone. pANcada tucked in the corner, tries to get out of there. TP's away. 10 HP. Sprays in a praise. And this time, no one's answering. A 3v3 somehow after 2 big picks at the start coming out the loud. And the fight continues. FNS ferocious towards heaven. Wants Sacy dead. He can't do it. Les is there. And Les is still
Not
standing.
here with the nade either, so. See already less slipping away. Sacy respecting this.
Ooh, that's good. Okay, game back on then. And all the information once again flowing, but OpTic need to make this
Oh my
down!
God!
And it's just an absolute spray down between Les and Sacy. They have no idea, and Aspas makes his debut on the round. There's going to spur on the hit towards the A site.
Victor actually takes the tag with the elbow in there, so won't be able to come through, commit to that flash. Saadhak coming through. He's getting aggressive here, but he's spammed through by Yay.
Yeah, he's going to just deny it, and actually Aspas is the one to get aggressive right on back in. Silence in FNS, and putting it back down to this 3v3, but they're walking wounded. Victor dives on in! Almost right back on out of the round. What is going on? One by one. They're going to take the space quickly. Marved progress made. Now, Tommy the Turret going to take a little bit of contact. But pANcada just catching strays there. Marv strides in and they're playing so aggressive. And it's Saadhak this time with 2. The quick pop flash, the underhand gives him a little second to back away. You can see Yay Temptation beckoning, calling his name.
They didn't hear the steps.
They have no idea he's here. And do they turn? Do they look?
Oh
He's
my
got
God.
3 players! Oh my word, it's Yay!
That play off the turret hit. He could go huge.
This is everything for
read
Victor.
it.
They know exactly
flash?
where he is.
Where's
It's
the
too
flash?
late. Victor misreading the timing and just facing his demise with the spray from Finesse. Still gonna find 2. It ain't over yet because Mars made it on site. The paranoia perfectly timed in the TP to find a little bit of tries to get a little semblance of silence. Just hold on for a second.
Left.
And now he starts to build. He tries to get that pick towards the back of Boathouse. 5 more seconds. They're running low on blood time. With 7 HP, he's charging down on the side. Oh, it's dead! It's not enough!
Saadhak gets ahead of it, does get revealed by the knife though. And that's it, tag on pANcada. He's gonna be feeling so much pressure, but he found a kill. Victor's down.
pANcada's just standing in the open, taking the fight! Victor does need to readjust towards Tube, down to 73 HP, but there's been time now, and Sacy just finds Victor. Yay, overextend towards CT, and the punish on the timing here. They've actually carved space for themselves. And timing, they've still going to get a little bit of a wiggle on here, but the fight towards CT is found, and now Marved! Oh, what? Marved
No way.
gets 3! That's about it.
This could dampen the next purchase, so what can they achieve off this?
Let's see, and first contact found in the success! Sacy's already got it! Yay's dead. And now if you're OpTic, you're not expecting this! And there's more damage! Loud and making it count! Flipping the script here in round 2.
Marved.
Or maybe dig him out of this hole they're sitting in towards, getting up close and personal to the Stingers. The man's absolutely tearing into them, and he has at least given them a 1v2, right? Like he's done the best he could
pANcada,
potentially.
This flash could be crucial.
Okay, confirms his attendance, spots one towards Heaven. He now knows both the players. He wants the fight towards Heaven and he gets it. And now looks towards the follow-up. pANcada creeping closer and the pop flash has to be good. He's called him. A little bit of a turn though. pANcada's got the gun back out. He's ready to fight on this. A tap on the spike and the push. He sprays it wildly and crashies could not care.
Could be key in a post-plant scenario here as well. They can get themselves there. Actually, Finesse gets ahead of it.
Look how far he'd progressed. That to me was such a surprising factor that no one had noticed it until now. Same to be said for aspas. No one towards it, but the trade comes in. So position now removed, bit for one and done. Now what remains is, well, less. Still connecting, but the trade's still coming. They're really fighting for the site. Picture, Yay posted on the angle. Ooh, the timing, he gets to look back, but pANcada picked up his teammate. And now the 1v2. Trying to slip the net here, all the way towards...
A position here, but it's only 25 seconds. They actually resort back towards A site.
Do they clear him in time? Do they even use close utility on this? aspas is ahead of it, and he pulls the trigger on the first. Takes out crashies. pANcada by his side. Is doing so much damage. 10 seconds now. Yeah, he's out though. Unleashed. And now in 10 seconds, they got to get the plant. Can anything deny it? The ult gets popped, and they need to get the site under control. Damage achieved, 4 seconds. Yay! Gonna just try and get that plant down. The spray goes a little wide, but that one connects. And now just the one man, and it's Saadhak this time. Finds Yay and finds the round.
Showers now. They get themselves...
Much different. Now Yay's on the tour de force. But this close play now for a second time, but pANcada's the one to succeed towards Showers. And that's a perfect follow-up. aspas is a real nuisance at the moment. I love this close hold, and it's going to force OpTic to be absolutely on their toes at all times. Pop flash through from Showers, finds nothing. crashies just trying to forge any sort of steps ahead. That's cash towards CT, but he's so surrounded here, slowly being closed in on by less. Follow-up position seen, and there it is, closed down, but Lalo's through. Kind of the spray behind, trying to sell a tail, but it looks like Les is considering. I wonder if he's seen this.
He didn't get noted with the Trailblazer.
He absolutely did not. Still getting away with it. I feel like they're so aware of the possibility. Now 100% sure.
nade's perfect.
Les is in so much danger. 6 HP, he can't get away. Yeah, he spams the one to silence him. Now pANcada, Saadhak, and aspas in danger, and they try and re-explore their options, and OpTic having none of it. just aspas now, and for him, sadly, wrong side. We're ready for it. So clearing site pretty comprehensively, but already going to allow you to know there's probably sitting towards CT or elbow. Site itself should be clear. Now, Victor going to commit! He's gone fully into this one, and you're absolutely right. Seeker's setting it into motion. TP taken, Ye going to at least find one of them. And now 3 standing. pANcada, Les, and Sacy, where are they? 2 towards CT and 1 lingering around short, and that goes Les. They're really running out of options here, and I think they want to keep these weapons.
Yeah, got to settle for it here.
And hello. Oh dear. Not feeling good at that moment, are you? Still actually able to get one, so finding some value, even if not much. So we look to where this now swings, and it's back towards Sacy.
It's so early, though, that it's drawn the rotation, right? pANcada comes all the way across towards A site. He has to, right. Sacy has to go huge here for now.
He's got a little bit of utility, but they're going back towards A. Ooh. And now pANcada gets a shot at it. Maybe a chance to change the tone of this round. The cross now made. Spikes on the...
And the molly as well.
They have to go for this. And then crashies going to get away with his life for 10 seconds now. He's going to take some damage from this potentially. Let's see if that molly gets invested. No! Ye denies it. And now saves security for the plant. crashies gets that down, and Sacy. Nightfall comes in, and now Vision is fine, but the audio cue is going to be limited, but Victor doesn't mind, turns the flash just fine. Back to business! Back-to-back kills! And aspas, the last man standing. Viper's Pit in the way, 2 holding the cross. There ain't no way out of here. He is surrounded. He is looking dead and buried.
Down to 29 HP now. Ye just posted on this angle. Would need nothing short of a miracle, but OpTic happy to sit in this crossfire. Let this clock tick down, and Victor.
Quite indicative of this repositioning, the timing towards it. So they've taken a fair amount of space, but they should be worried about short. Over push towards CT, and it pays. Gonna find FNS and Victor. Now you got to worry about those other 2 that slipped the net over by Shower. They've come back around on towards short, and they want to try and clear towards Lamps. Already crashies gonna find pANcada, but the response is instantaneous. Now Marved and Ye not gonna make it happen this time. Loud, and Ye's gonna get played in a little on this one. Sack tucked beneath window. Prowler actually noticed him. Fantastic work. The pop flash is beautiful, and the combination on this from Loud is just stunning. Brilliant synergy on this, lovely utility work, and pANcada firing on all cylinders here. Takes out FNS, controls elbow. Frenzy, that is now a sheriff. It's far from ideal, and they're gonna try and slip a little deeper towards CT.
He's tucked up on this.
TP was
oh my god!
How is he alive? aspas flies out of there, and Ye is just baffled, dazed and confused, but Victor's got Saadhak. The spike's not planted. This fight's on multiple fronts, but it ain't over yet. We're not out of the wilderness, as now it's just aspas. Tell me how OpTic have 3 alive with rifles now, and I'll tell you, none of us saw it at the start of this round. aspas though, good for 1.
Oh my god.
Good for 2. And now just the 1v1. And the correct guess. Victor, none the wiser, forced to pull the trigger. aspas! Straight towards the side they go. Seeker's back on the other side. Gonna spot 2 players. crashies peels away, respecting it, but no respect on the way back in. Saadhak deleted. Les finds a trade. crashies on a heater right now. Literally. pANcada's got him. And now it's just pANcada surrounded, but reaches the flank. Did he consider Victor's positioning? He's looking the right way, and it's absolutely not the right time this time. Victor's got it. Making up for those moments before. Gonna dip out and look towards long. This is where we do see if pANcada does succeed. This has all been building towards this, but yeah, he is quick as all hell. Crowd's behind it. They know there's a chance of it.
Teleport's ready.
And while all this happens, so many players done it, pressure through Hookah. The timing! Yay! Just about swings around in time. They exchange information, but they both get to keep their lives. But look at the teammates falling like flies around them. pANcada only has Sacy by his side now, and Ye repositions. Ye's up close to this. How long does he stick with this angle? That is clear. And actually doesn't get away. Punished quickly, and the side looking a little bit more vulnerable. They're going to flood on forward. Marv there, though, connects with the first, tips away slightly further, sits deeper towards Shower just to keep his life. Keep that space! pANcada plucking Victor out of the air. crashies diving in towards the side, but you're going to see the Viper's Pit on the other side. Now invested towards the side. But the timing, oh! He's got a shot at it!
He's got his ult!
The bullet goes astray, and you're absolutely right. Marv does have his ult. He's going to invest it, and it's just pandemonium. FNS going to find aspas trying to back away, but the 2v2, the plant's going to come in. He's got to know. It's been adjusted. FNS has seen him. He's seen everything with this, and Marved again from the shadows. This man is always behind him. He's got another, and now the one man in the ult. That is it. Less to try and turn the tides. And he's been found. FNS has him. OpTic have actually got us to finals now. One apiece, the best of five is
Sacy and
back.
aspas coming in. The shock dart doing any damage initially. Aspas trying to slip closer and closer to the wall. And actually, Victor pops in, and crashies finds a second.
Have they equaled this up? The spike's not been planted, so now there's problems. pANcada and Les, where are you going to try and bail this out from? I guess Les's position. Doing his best Marved impression at this point. All the way around. See if you can make any impact out of this. Noting no one should relay big information to pANcada, who's in a whole lot of danger. He's in so much trouble. And now pANcada can at least find one, but he lost less in the meantime. He's got two players in front of him. OpTic would go down somehow
either way,
but no progress to the site itself. And crashies, are you kidding me, dude? You can't walk main dry. This guy is just filthy with it. Infuriating. crashies, just adding insult to injury. Wow, thought they had a real nice shot here on this one. They're trying to make something happen, but Saadhak shot gets Victor.
See Ye's reposition here, but the knife could change this if it removes the headhunter, but Saadhak's posted up.
Oh, Ye steps in, has scored Saadhak out.
FNS not challenging just yet.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful here. Chomping at the bit on the other side. You can already see the close down. aspas wanted him dead. Gets him out of there. Saadhak going to connect towards stairs. That depletes Marv, but the answer came back from crashies. I didn't think he was going to get it, but Sacy's going to pop his ult as well. Ye still firing, still dodging the Hunter's Fury. But Les has been given so much room, but surrounded on both fronts. What can Les do with this? Has to pick up the pace now.
Yeah,
And that's the problem. He's heard the steps. He's already been seen and considered. Diffuse going to come through, and Les can do nothing about this one. Has to sit and watch as the diffuse is made.
You should see this rotation coming through. There's already 3 members towards A site. You can see now Ye looking to
Look at the
explore
readjust.
towards mid.
This is perfect. He's the shot. pANcada hands it out. Yay. Kept in check. That means Spike can get put back in hand, but no free cross here. Marv wanted to maybe police that. Sacy's got his back. Spike now can be ferried across towards the site, but is there any great? Victor doesn't get away with his naughtiness. Dealt with by the door, and now crashes in FNS. Out of position here. I thought maybe that player was sitting a little deeper. I think it was aspas. Might have checked on them, but he's stuck towards the site. And at the point, rightly so. Good choice by aspas, and crashies opting to save.
Like I said, we were going to note if Loud were to adjust here, and even after conceding less.
This has to be huge for Victor. This is such a pressure moment for him. And the support's on the way, but he is alone for now. And alone he stands. Takes down Les, looks towards connector. Spots another, takes another. Pops the ult, looks towards the side. Didn't overcook it just yet. Still hunting, still fighting, still fragging out. Somehow Victor keeps his cool, keeps the sight against all of the players. And Sacy, sadly with only 3 seconds, can't make a difference now. That was a critical round.
Saadhak almost rewarded for his bravery there behind the owl drone. Will tag FNS. Saadhak's got forwards. Completely unconsidered. Les doubles down for it. FNS will fall.
Okay, they've got a player advantage finally, and Spike planted. Yes, there's the flank coming in, but that should be checked when they have the numbers to deal with this. crashies catches the glimpse. Forcing the body to drop. But there, waiting on the other side is Les. The grand equalizer for Loud, who is always delivering on so many fronts. Ye's out of there. First time we're really seeing Loud starting to get a
No
grip.
pressure coming through mid either. Actually, the flash might come through this smoke, but crashies turns it. Les has actually found a kill here. crashies has to find something in response. He's found the first, a headshot on the second, but falls.
Not quite enough damage done yet. Yeah, and FNS, the last 2 standing. Spike is down, so Loud has the time in their favor. Les on the swing, and he's been so instrumental in Loud succeeding in some of these rounds. Now the Vibe utility not really going to slow down the roll here, but this pop flash could be it. Let's see if they feel the timing right. There it is, goes in, and the swing. It's gorgeously done! Saadhak, aspas, ripping through 2 of them. And OpTic getting a stark reminder that this is not over yet. This series is only getting started. pANcada in the meantime going to collect on Ye. And here's the bailout! Let's quick as lightning. Aspas almost gonna catch crashies too. And they're just hunting him down the spawn at this point. Down solo, trying to stay alive.
Spike planted.
He's just on the run. There's a player to his right. It's just nowhere to get out of here now.
That's already got back behind this. 39 HP for crashies, and we already talked about the finances. And with this round, actually, crashies will find one, but Loud have already stacked the deck.
There's someone else here. It's crashies. Oh, the timing, but the adjustment better. Utility not quite what he wanted to at least facilitate a safe cross, but the spike's on the way. You got to make something out of this pANcada. You got to do something to save your team. He's going to have to pull the trigger on the first, the second, and the third. Not going to happen. Yay! Flies in, and he's still trying to fire off. Looking for the follow-up here. Spike down the double swing.
Pause for a moment here. I don't know if they're just allowing this paranoia to build, but as I said, 4 players have made their way to this side of the map already.
Won't see the commit. There's already one out on the side, Yay, trying to be a nuisance, but he's in danger. Instantly threatened by pANcada, who gets to deal with him in time to be able to turn around and try and do some chip damage, but it's aspas finding Victor. It's all going their way. It's all looking good. The shot to the back of the brain. pANcada denies crashies. Not sure if he's even going to be considering this yet. No, he's absolutely not. He's gone down. Sacy's the one to actually get him, but damage done across the board. Both players now swarming the body to get the rifle. Aspas going to get that upgrade. But on the other side of the map, the victory is coming in. Already going to clear out the site from the 2 players defending it. So you have to look at how much damage Aspas and Sacy can actually achieve. And, well, Aspas is quite quick to it, but this is a difficult plant to try and work your way back in on.
And Sacy's still on that Spectre. Aspas, rifle in hand. Don't expect OpTic to over-challenge here. We'll try and keep as many of these rifles online as possible.
I like this swing, though, them committing towards CT side so they can potentially have the exits, knowing that, obviously, that challenge on Yay came in.
Well, but Victor's the one you got to be concerned about. Sacy actually finds crashies.
Okay, Sacy, fair enough. Still going to be going for this.
Standing.
It's a bit of a slap back from Victor there. Good chip damage in there, but this post-spawn is not comfortable at all.
Aspas doesn't spot anything on default either. Marv now looking to challenge and finds the headshot, lands it. Aspas will fall.
Standing ahead.
Actually going to send that recon bolt through. Saadhak still struggling to get anything done through the door. And actually, Lester back to the yellow. He's found the first.
Yeah, let's fight some more! Loud! Right back in this game! Taking the lead away! You're just right, they seem aware of this. Yay already looking this way, and crashies done him dirty. Got pANcada dead. And now the final 2 players who are allowing a little bit of time for work feel irrelevant to the outcome. How are they meant to get back into this? Step into the green and just hope for the best. Not finding anything here.
Marved actually finally coming through with that flash. The trade comes through. Crashies
now
to clean it
very
up.
diligent, but I think just missed the timing on the window. And saying all of this, Saadhak, how much more can he do though? It is a 4v3, but the weaponry's still good, but they are pinned in towards elbow, Mike. Needs someone to bail him out from here, and FNS tried, but didn't get what he wanted.
Now, pANcada with his Bulldog has to go huge, and he's found the spike. Crashies will fall. He'll spot out Victor as well. A little bit of damage to follow up the second kill there. FNS tries to respond, but Aspas closes things out. Either Saadhak or pANcada
Aspas is walking this. Yeah, he's walked straight up from door, and no one was watching it. Just dipped right back on in, and now this problem's galore, but Yay on the bailout, ready to save the day again. Melted and burned down, but still alive. And OpTic are panicking. They're now surrounded. They didn't get to the deeper post plants. The pop flash to bail them out does at least give them a little bit more freedom, but the instantaneous trade. Res gonna come in, maybe not. Toyed with. Oh, Yay! Predicts the push back in perfectly!
Got himself into tunnel already here. Sacy slipped into archway. He's planning on playing off contact here, but Victor's come through and he's found the kill.
Okay, it's 3 of them here. Now just 2, so it should be fine, right? You got crashies and Yay. Yay with an operator though, and a little bit of room to work here. Straight towards the side they go. They want to shut this man down. They want him dead to right. They want him gone. They want him buried. Who dares step forward first? Crashes by pillar, spots one, takes one. Trade comes in, it's all on Yay. Now the problems start to really mount, and lovely work from Aspas, the timing good.
Aspas walking mid early on.
But the site's completely free. OpTic are in for free, there's no challenge. And that's devastating, Victor! In insane impact of the spray. He just goes wild in towards middle, and Marved actually gets the benefit, gets the best of less. And now the plant's in, and they read it perfectly. They could not have made a better guess of this one.
Here.
Aspas, Saadhak, pANcada, anything in the tank here. There's no ways in. They don't have that springboard yet. Where's that first pick going to come from?
Look how deep FNS is playing off this as well. I don't know if he's actually playing for a lineup here, but Loud have to find value on site now. Marv's going to close things off with a fragment. Actually set up for a flash here. Ye will find a kill.
No. They don't want it anymore. You saw the 180 from Aspas. They are out of there. Gets to keep his life, 87
Got
HP,
away.
and he's still standing. And he's gone back for more! He's got Marved! That's a spike now seen as well. So telling at this time. The rest of the team is on the way through caves, and just so well, punishing it. Oh! Can you believe it? Aspas beheads crashies, and the other two turn plan. They're looking towards B. They want none of what he's selling. And off towards B we go. Victor and FNS, can you close it, or is it OT
30 seconds left.
Less. The angle is gorgeous. The kill towards Victor. The follow-up is there. Yeah, under so much scrutiny here, feeling all of that pressure coming his way. Less needs to win the fight, doesn't. Now they've got problems. Aspas the one to do it, but that's pANcada. You called it. Takes the fight towards Victor. Now there's no way for anyone to help out. Crashies going to hold the site, but a 2v2. They have no time. They got a plan. They got a plan now. Saadhak, no gun to hand. He just gets the spike down. That's the best he can do. Taken out by FNS now. Aspas, the 1v2, the one that took them to OT, has to go big again. And Crashies is closing the gap. He's got him. That's it, they started to pull away from the site. Victor trying to get towards the pillar, but he gets caught. Les sends him back, and now it ain't done yet. Spawn another player. Les on the case. Spray goes good. He gets down Marved. Five still stand for Loud. They've sent them away. They've sent them running from the gates. Loud finding the answers in the right moment. Now Ye and crashies. No way have you got a way out of this one. It's all on crashies now. It looks destined for another go. crashies. He's got problems left, right, center. The first challenger in front, but probably a bullet to the side of the brain feels inevitable, but he actually gets away. He's got 50 seconds to work with here.
He's actually spotted pANcada.
He's doing everything. Now, what do they have? Oh, my word. Crash can take a little touch of damage. Sacy got there so fast. 13-13. Aldrone doing its thing, but he's got support there. No one to close down the gap, but this is feverish. The pace! 3-3-8. The back of the brain's going to hurt. FNS is going to have a headache. And crashies Marved and Ye left in tatters here. What do they do with it?
Found another one. Actually, the Blade Storm comes through, but it's Saadhak.
30 seconds.
They're not in the door yet.
They're not even out main. There's been one flash and go, and aspas is ahead of this. Oh, great work from Victor. But there's still problems ahead. There's still players on the side. It's not a safe plant. There's still someone towards the backside itself. pANcada. Oh, and it's great work. OpTic so diligent. It's such pressure moments to potentially take us to 14-14. It's on Saadhak and Les to dissuade that narrative. Just one, and it looks like we're going to be going again. This game is not over yet.
Victor's actually anchoring towards
pressure again. This true pressure has been so good for Loud. So dangerous to depend on, but once again, it's found some validity. pANcada and Saadhak, the ones to find it. Let's keep it controlling towards the middle. And we didn't even see the operators. They didn't even have a say. These pacey hits from Loud. So outrageous, but so good. And now Victor, irrelevant, surely. Still has to get past Les in middle, who's just going to play for time. This also means that Saadhak can't fall here, right? Saadhak has to play. I don't think he heard him. Now he has. Oh, he can't do it. FNS bests him, and suddenly there's problems. Saadhak now all alone. He's got players pouring in. One to the left, two to the front. The flash takes a fair amount of it himself. He can't really play out of it yet. A labored spray, but he holds on. Back to the wall. He still holds on. And now it's all on crashies. 3 players to find, a spike to plant, and only 50 seconds to do something about it. Spike's down, needs a kill, and he'd get Hunter's Fury. Maybe that could be something. He's to compose himself here. Oh, and another spot, 3 bullets in the mag. He falls away. He needs 1 kill. That's what he's desperate for. Another attempt and another death. And no more OTs. Loud.
Trap on the flank, so he has to wait this out for the time being. The fault line's doing perfect. Actually catching 3 here, less.
Flanks unlocked. Time to get the wrap on as well. Sacy noting 2, but somehow they stay alive. It's Saadhak to connect towards Victor. Down to 3 now. Saadhak waiting on the player and towards Graffiti. Can they get him in time? pANcada pries away FNS, and it's all on 1. Trying to maybe set up Victor a little here, but See how diligent they are on the way back in. Once again, Loud are notoriously good at this.
FNS caught on that one, and actually the Armstrong might even fall to this, but pinch comes through. Saadhak and Lesser found kills. Aspas over the top now. He's found Yay!
He's found Marved. It's just instantaneous. Loud have a talent. Threaten that B site.
Well, no, Victor actually pops the running back.
Oh, nice.
Paranoia going to force Less off, and actually the spam comes through. Victor, he's found the kill.
But Saadhak's here. Saadhak is here, and they have no idea. They have absolutely no idea. There's Saadhak among them. He's going to find one. FNS falls quickly to the frenzy, but he doesn't get it. But where's the spike in all this being planted? That's going down.
Sacy going to try and find something here at least. We'll catch one in the seas. And Victor going to pull the trigger now. Finds Aspas. Sacy trying to get away with this. Potential to do a little bit of damage, but 4 on the round for Victor.
And the chase down. He wants to get in there, but the slow going to hinder a little progress and bring less in for the fight. But the operator now noted, forced to back, but look at OpTic, already on the site. There was nowhere to run for him and nowhere to hide. The spike now going to be delivered, and the plant going to come through.
What?
Come on.
Saadhak found that kill?
How?
The Rolling Thunder gets posted as well. Aspas looking to close the distance, but doesn't get up to top of default.
Just catching his shins on the way through, but looks for the fight still. Yeah, he wins it, of course he does. Dazed and confused, it doesn't matter. And they're standing and fighting on this one, but they have to respect the paranoia committed. And now you can see that link rotation coming in. The two players kind of peeling away from the A side. They're ready for this B fight. They're here so fast. Aspas, he is faking himself. Such a problem. The paint shell on the way out, but he's done the damage. FNS has 3 to find. Saadhak. Victor doesn't win out either. That's a problem. They're down to pretty substantial numbers. Marved noted super early, down so low, and this retake again still looking as refined as ever. FNS at least going to be back looking a little healthier, but yeah, only good for one. Now it's on FNS. He's got so many problems and he can't get away from any of them.
As well. Actually, the aftershock misses.
Less. How much more can you do? Pressure mounting, deleted. Crashies is there, but there was still a player on long. I don't think they noted the one player on long. pANcada has such an opportunity. But oh, he sees one, he sees two, and they scatter away from him. But a 1v2. You got Yay posted towards long, ready for the post plant. You got Marved on the way around, supporting probably through Garage here. But Saadhak gonna try and at least get up towards plat. Clear sight, sees nothing. Looks towards Garage, notes nothing.
Marv still has a paranoia as well.
Ooh, trying to bait the shot there, seeing Yay. So, now he's seen Yay. There's that showstopper coming in, both of the key components you were talking about. That's only one on the side, so he's trying to get a note 1, maybe 2 up towards heaven. Aspas posts it, finds a recipient. That's gonna be Crashies gone. And they're going to know this now. If you're Loud, you know they are sitting deep on this one. The smoke's going to go in. The paranoia's there. Victor, you got to get on this. Someone's going to stop this. Finally, they deny the defuse. The flash is great. Victor's still alive and 3 still standing. OpTic not out of this one. The adjustments worked. They fade and Phoenix here.
Joke's over.
But Less is posted with the operator. That's going to be a shot. Not landing that he would have wanted. Slowed down, but certainly not stopped. And now the pressure starts to mount. He's got one. Victor isolating the fight towards pANcada. Greeting was Aspas. Greets him with a smile and says goodbye. But it is Aspas and Less up against 3. Look where that spike's going and look where Yay is. This is just fantastic progress. You can see on a deeper angle. And Less considered it, but was not ready for it.
Smokes go up. Now let's swarm on the other side. Not full coverage here though. Actually, the paranoia and the paint shell, I don't know if that will find a kill, but definitely prevented the spike. But Victor looking to get aggressive. Marv now with the backfill. Louder found all the kills, though.
3 of them. And now it's looking like an absolute travesty. As it's only Yay, 41 HP and 48 seconds. Oh, he pulled the trigger. I thought the discipline might have kicked in.
Maybe implying. Saadhak again, happy to explore this, and this time Less catches Marved ahead of getting into position.
So where do they go now? Rock in a hard place. pANcada holds it down. Saadhak gonna fill the void. Quick flash to buy some time, but the pressure's still mounting.
Less has found another.
Less is everywhere at once. Paranoia's coming through. Everything's starting to look good for Loud in this round. Probably leading into the half on this one. It looks inevitable, and as Crashies turns on a dime and does that. He's looking for Less as well. Please keep some confirmation that he's not there. Instantly they turn and look towards Sewer! But already OpTic fell away from this. It's looking for like Actually, I suppose he was mid-tempo on this, because looking at FNS's position, and they've got the molly going to be clearing out towards Graffiti. The burst on the side, but he gets manhandled, sent back by the Frenzies. But then, a double dip, triple, they've all gone back in, and it's a massacre. That's great, perfect paranoia, and they're burning alive. And now mowed down, good trade though, less standing tall, pushes into the smoke, zero respect, zero fear. He's waiting for them to appear on the other side. They have no idea about this. Who blinks first?
Right next to
Who
him.
moves first? They have no clue! Unless, how is he doing this? Time and time again! Breaking OpTic's heart! Two working through Garage. It's going to be a finesse who's now going to be drawn to attention. Great control on the first. Silences aspas. pANcada soon to follow. Finally traded out though. Saadhak could have built in through Garage. Yay with a great position, but blind. Can't do much more. And it's still Marved to the back of the side. The Iceman himself needs to stay cool. And he's done well with one, but it's not going to be enough. As Sacy now in the 1v2. Plant going to come in, but they are closing the gap fast. To save Plant, but then now there's players on long. Did he note the one close through Garage? He absolutely has! And with 40 HP, he's done the unthinkable! It's now or it's never, it's do or it's die, and it's a double stack towards Sewer. pANcada already ripping the head off of Ye's shoulders. Would they predict the second? Oh, yes they do! pANcada breaking Victor in two. And now there's only 3 standing, and it's all building towards this A site.
They've got so much utility to work with again. pANcada and aspas have both found one.
It's all on one. The last man standing, FNS, and after so much